What's going on, YouTube? Earth Power here.
CPH here.
And we're coming to you a little after the fact, but the game is dead.
Yeah.
I guess we're just making this video just because we really haven't done one of these yet. Whether
kind of
that be a Facebook post or YouTube or whatever social media people have been using to give their thanks to, I guess, what Kaijudo's done for them and
Kind
all
of an
that.
obligatory thing.
Yeah, but sort of wanted to do ours a little bit different. Keep it on, I guess, more of a positive note than, a negative. But talk about where we're going to go with the channel and where I guess you are probably going to go after this, since you have more plans than I do.
Game's dead, but we're not.
You're right, exactly. So we still have a month left, and in that month we've got another round of KMCs this weekend, which will finish out the KMC season, as well as Champs coming up October, I guess that's 11th through the 13th, I think, whatever those dates are, somewhere around that, whatever that weekend is. And we'll be there, as well as the majority.
That title.
Yeah, the rest of Team Peach, as well as everyone else at Barry Gruber, all those guys will be there. So we're gonna try to get coverage of all that, as well as we've still got dual series on the horizon. A couple more of those that we're gonna do before Kaijudo just sort of sets sail, if you will, and ships away. I think there's a song that we can
Sail Away?
Sail Away. But
That new Janae Aiko album, Sail Out? Not the name of it?
no, I don't know what
No,
you're
it is.
on now. I have no idea.
Okay.
But we've also recorded the top, I guess, 9 sets. We just finished recording that, so that'll be up shortly after this, followed by a dual series, and then whatever, I guess, we get underway here in the next, I guess, month or so until Champs happens. At which point, like I said, I'm going to try to get covered, some matches, video blog per the usual. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and check out our video blog from Roanoke, where we literally go up and back.
We didn't record at the venue.
There actually wasn't an event, but
no, there was. It would have been fun to record. Just 6 people
just
having fun.
6 of us just hanging out. Bad Wolf, and shout outs to all of those guys for being qualified now.
Bad Wolf and
except
Peach.
for Parker, but I guess I don't know if he's affiliated.
Does he count?
I don't know if he counts.
Nah.
But anyways, Hack, Zach, and Ricky all qualified, and then yourself.
Ricky's gonna be like, y'all forgot my name!
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just shout outs to Kaijudo for being awesome, and the setup now that we'll never actually get to use a whole lot.
I will.
He will for Hearthstone streaming. That's what he's going to do on his channel.
I guess,
so.
well, I was going to talk about your stuff first because it's your channel, but whatever.
Oh yeah, so,
okay.
Well, I mean, I was about to reminisce, so.
Oh, let's reminisce first. We're doing that first, then talking at the end of what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, reminiscing.
No.
I never thought I'd play card games again, and then Kaijudo came out and I did.
Yeah, you called me, in fact. That was literally a phone call on that fated day in
No,
February.
I texted you first. I was like, it's back.
And I had no idea what he was talking about.
And then I texted him the moment I found out it was dead, and I was like, it's dead.
I could probably go back and get both of those. But, yeah, it sucks. It does suck. It sucks a lot. I had a conversation with Andre and Ari.
Couldn't see a damn thing.
What?
Couldn't see a damn thing without the glasses.
Yeah. So I had a conversation with Andre and Ari. They contacted me shortly after they made the announcement, and we set up a little phone conversation to talk about, basically their end of things. Not really like, it was more of a, we want to thank you for being a part of this community. Any questions you have to ask. And I asked about, like, where they, like, apparently went wrong, like when they knew they were going to kill the game, which was shortly after Gauntlet came out, because they just weren't seeing the numbers they wanted to see. And then
Did you mention if it was before or after Champs? That's an interesting thing.
it was after.
Okay.
Like, I mean, the decision happened, and then they had about 2 weeks before Vortex came out, and they were like, we got to get this news out to these guys now so that they make a correct decision with how to spend their money. We don't want them to throw money in and then have a bad taste in their mouth when they spend all this money and the game dies. So they wanted people to make an educated decision with their money on how to approach Vortex and Champs and all that. So that's the reason why they announced it when they announced it. And then on that note, they wanted to, really blow it out at Champs, which is why they're giving away so much crap at Champs when we get there, boxes of product. Because, I mean, really, like, everyone says that they don't want product, but product's still awesome. Like, we still play this card game, we still have attachments to it, like, product's cool. On top of just everything else that they're doing at Champs. I mean, they're really going to blow it out. Outside of, like, coverage for the most part, it's going to be pretty awesome.
Do we know if there's actually iPads for the actual Champs?
I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, that could be an email to Andre or Ari or whoever just to find out. But, with the Open happening on Sunday, that's going to, be awesome as well. Anybody who's there at the venue on Sunday will be there doing that. But talked to them about that, and then, just talked about the community a little bit, and we kind of went back and forth. I can't remember what my other, main question was, but along those lines, we just basically just sort of talked about it, and, just enjoyed reminiscing like we are now, so. But, shout outs to all the people we met along the way. Definitely made me better at card games, and, the people I met I'm better for knowing. I could go off on a list right now, but I'll forget people, so it's just not worth doing. But for everybody who's been a part of my life over the past 2.5 years who I've met playing this game and the friendships I've created, I just can't thank you guys enough.
Seconded.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, you said everything that's possible.
Well said.
It was nice to be a front runner in a game that I enjoyed.
Yeah, we made that promise to ourselves when they announced Kaijudo. I think that was our first conversation, was that if they're going to do this, we want to be at the head of it, and we want to, make names for ourselves and get out there and be the people that you guys could come to if anyone had questions, etc. Just, we wanted to be those guys, the forerunners in this game, and I think we accomplished that pretty well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed everything that we've done over the past 2.5 years and prior with Duel Masters and all that, and have enjoyed the content that we've sort of just kind of spewed at you over the past 2 years. And, it's been fun on our end. I hate to sound super somber right now, but, it is very somber in the
Talking
game that
about
we've loved for 2.5 years and that we loved back in 2004 when we played it is now gone again. So it's happened yet again.
Talking about 70 articles from me on ARG, a bunch of articles from both of us on Kaijudo.com.
Yeah.
Talking about hundreds of videos on each of our channels. I don't know if I actually hit 100 on my channel. I think I did. It was over 100 on both, and you had 700 videos.
700 plus, yeah.
That's a lot. That's thousands of hours of Kaijudo.
Yeah.
When you count how many trips we've been on, I've been on 21. I think you've been on 20 trips to championships and KMCs. Thousands of hours. That's 21 weekends in a year and a half.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
That's an obscene amount of time.
Think about too, with all this channel stuff, you can go back and just pinpoint points in our lives and just sort of, we can watch our lives over the past 2.5 years.
As long as YouTube exists, I'll never look back on my life and be like, I wonder what I was doing between 2012 and 2014. It's going to be online. Even 2011 with Duel Masters, but mostly the Kaijudo stuff really started the massive amounts of videos and articles and all the things. I was always online.
But yeah, through it all, I've had a ton of fun, and, you can see how the content's evolved. We've, upgraded a lot of stuff. We've gotten better at, what we do here, how we talk, just what we
I won
play.
champs just for a background.
Yeah, that's behind me, actually. That says home of the 2014 Summer Champ right there. Ooh. So, I don't know what you were ducking for.
I don't know, just so I could see Trox's fist.
Fair. But yeah, there's so much that we could go on, and it's probably just rambling at this point, but I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here on the channel, here with you guys, and with everybody out there who I've met, hung out with, talked to online. Just, every experience has been incredible, and I've learned a lot, and I've grown a lot, so.
I'm boring. Let's play some basketball.
But on that note, we're not done yet, and we're not dead yet. So, Hearthstone seems like the way that we're gonna move towards.
No, I was just asking what you're doing. Sorry, I wasn't what are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
What?
Okay, I thought you...
Yeah, that's I was talking
to
the
P word. Sorry.
The what?
The P word. P.
It's sad to have no idea.
Pokemon, are you doing that?
Oh, Pokemon, yeah. I'll probably get into that. I've got a group down here I played with. You guys, for anyone who remembers, I went to a couple of events back in December, January, February, and sort of got into it, dabbled in it enough, and then got out when Kaijudo started back up again. But now that Kaijudo won't be starting up again, most likely, I'll be venturing into Pokemon just as, something to do on the side. Nothing real heavy. I don't know if I'm going to gear the channel towards that yet, or Hearthstone, or if I'm going to use the channel at all.
We'll probably weekly video blogs of Carl's life.
Yeah, we'll wind up when Kaijudo is actually out, once Champs is done and Kaijudo is finishing out over the course of October, we'll still have do a couple duel series here and there. We'll still make our update videos. You know, we're not going anywhere for a while.
Like, we have some ideas of post-apocalyptic content for Kaijudo, which is a hilarious thing that just popped in my mind. I'm so glad I said it.
Yeah.
But, like, there's some content we could put on our channels, such as cube drafts, or, like, one like the bracket tournament we did for, like, Duel Masters. We just, like, put all the decks together, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, you'll see random stuff like that, maybe some top 10 lists or whatever. Like, whatever we feel like doing after the game's demise. Like,
because, I mean,
it won't be just frequent at all, but it'll be fun.
Look at the first, like, 100, 200 videos that are up on my channel. It's all Duel Masters crap, and that was, like, 4 years after that game died. So, like, since Kaijudo is still fresh on us, and we still have, I should pan around to this room just so you can see the sheer amount of crap that's just in here.
Like, not even good cards, just literal crap.
It's literally litter.
Talking about so many boxes have gone away.
It's just a lot. Like, we have a lot of stuff to do with stuff, so.
Vacuum is what I gotta do.
Right, well, we'll make do with what we got, and content won't be going anywhere anytime soon, but, you know, just stay tuned for, not necessarily the more competitive stuff, just kind of getting back to what we were doing originally with the channel with Duel Masters, and just kind of lighthearted, casual stuff like that, so. And now that we don't have to be, like, super professional anymore, you know.
I miss this.
Get back to the Gorby, the Gorby trains. That was
trains?
Fun. Trains of just him just being weird or gross or hilarious.
He did that in Kaijudo too.
I know.
It's what keep me watching, to be honest.
Fair. Carried the weight.
Yeah.
So, on that note, stay tuned for the the top sets. We reviewed the top sets, like a little 45-minute video. That'll be going up shortly after this.
A little 45-minute video.
Whatever. Like, we're just talking, have fun, and duel series after that. Just as well, once champs is over and all that stuff's done with. Like he said, we'll do bracket tournaments. Stick to a couple duel series. Maybe just put some decks together that, you know, maybe we wouldn't get to play with normally. Do some open stuff. I don't know. We'll just cube. We'll have fun with it. So
gotta build a cube.
Stay tuned to this guy's channel for Hearthstone.
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know if I'm actually going to use the channel as much as before. I have a streaming setup now, so I'm going to try to stream Hearthstone and actually try to be competitive about it.
On Twitch?
Yeah, I'm going to, like, you can check the link somewhere, but I haven't set it yet. But also writing for Draw for Turn. I wrote my first article. It hasn't gone live at the time we're recording this, but it's like a Kaijudo player's introduction to Hearthstone. And I have some more ideas in the works, and Drop's busy cracking the whip to get the other slaves to do their work too.
Nice.
So as soon as that happens, then we'll have actual content on that site, and I'll have like a stream schedule or something I try to adhere to at least a couple times a week.
More so than he does for his channel currently.
Yeah, it's very rare that I post videos on my channel, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
And I can't see it becoming more frequent, probably just when I stream I post an update or something, like...
Hey, watch me.
Yeah, because making videos is tedious, but streaming is just playing Hearthstone with a camera on.
For sure. So, looking forward to seeing you guys over the course of the next month or two, and then we'll keep you updated as we do stuff, and then I'm pretty sure this channel's not going to go anywhere for a little while. We're still going to use it for whatever, whether that turns into Pokes or Hearthstone or whatnot. Like, you'll see a variety of content versus just Kaijudo. Maybe even get back to some DM stuff if I can dig any of that crap out. But
perhaps Magic the Gathering?
Maybe.
Want to grind some PTQs?
Yeah, we can just, you know...
Not really.
Whatever. Like, whatever literally piques our interest, we'll just start throwing it up on the channel. It'll just be a channel not so much like, well, pretty much for us, you know, like... We'll just put content out that we want to see, and then if you guys want to hang out, whatever. Yeah?
Let's make it porn.
Not that. No porn. No porn. I don't know why that was the first thing.
You see me crack myself up and said, make it a channel of what we want to see. What do we...
We'll be doing stuff that we'll be doing, and like if you guys watch, you guys watch. If not, whatever. So it is going to be what it is.
Yes, and it's not going to be what I said.
No, not at all.
I'll get taken down fast.
I'll go to jail.
Wow.
So.
Well, probably not that extreme.
Maybe. But anyways, you guys get the idea. So thanks so much for all of your support throughout the years, and your continued support, and just being awesome just in general. To all my friends, to this guy who's been trucking along with me the whole time.
Yep. We've killed 2 games together.
We did it.
Or we watched him die. I didn't kill him, but...
Fucking killed it.
We were killing it, and then it died.
Killed my fucking guy.
Unrelated.
Killed
It was
my
a good time, though.
guy.
Wouldn't trade the 5 or 6 years of playing Duel Masters and Kaijudo for those things.
No, I think it definitely made me a better person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, grown up a lot and learned a lot, and I'm better for it. So, yeah. On that note, we'll hopefully see you guys next time. For now, and not for the last time. Peach.
Play hard to go home. Don't forget to draw, return, etc. Sponsors.